Our goal is patient care first and rescue second. Anytime we go on a rescue, our goal is to have an advanced scope paramedic at that patient in under 10 minutes. Our closest level 1 trauma center is an hour flight, so we've got to not only get these people out of areas that you can't get to by normal methods and keep them alive, but then get them to a hospital that can fix them.
We're here in Twin Falls, Idaho with the Magic Valley Special Operations Rescue Team. Now these guys are the go-to for any sort of high-angle rescue that's required. They're masters of the rope. And now that means everything from people that go off of bridges and you've got a camper hanging over a bridge and they have to rappel down and rescue somebody, to we just happen to be 486 feet over the Snake River. It's one of the only places in the country where base jumpers can jump year-round without a permit, totally legal. So sometimes they even have to deal with a base jumper that gets caught up on the underside of the bridge or anything like that. Really, they go all over Idaho doing these high-angle rescues. These are very technical rescues, and they're all trained paramedics, so they're out there saving lives. We're really excited to see them. We're gonna go through a training iteration out here with them today. They're gonna be doing some technical stuff with some ropes, some baskets, and personnel recovery type of operations.
I have no rope rescue or even rope background at all. I grew up in Idaho Falls, came here to Twin Falls in 2011 to go to paramedic school, and then I got addicted to the medicine here. You know, as far as a paramedic career go, this is one of the greatest places you can work with all the stuff we're allowed to do and actually do lots of missions a year.
We're down here at the bottom of the cliff, right next to the bridge. The medics are in the process of setting up a rope bridge that goes from the top of the cliff about 100 feet down, probably 200 feet over. One of the medics is playing the patient. They're gonna get her in a basket and then hoist her up. They move pretty quickly. This is kind of a technical extraction here, but they make it look easy.
My passion of rope rescue started in 2011. We had a kid that fell in the canyon, and at the time, all of the rope rescue teams in the valley had dissipated and weren't doing well. So after this rescue did not go smooth, I started asking a lot of hard questions. These people need to be at trauma hospitals in an hour, and we're taking 4 and 5 hours. That's the reason this whole team came about, is to provide that care to these people because they were dying and they need to die. And Bill, he had been on the team previously, and so we got together and kind of revamped the team. Our goal is patient care first and rescue second. They could be 500 feet in the canyon, and our goal is to have an advanced scope paramedic at that patient in under 10 minutes. Our closest level 1 trauma center is an hour flight from Twin Falls, so we've got to not only get these people out of areas that you can't get to by normal methods and take care of them and keep them alive, but then get them to a hospital that can fix them.
So let's walk through the Salmon Falls Dam rescues.
It's an old dam built in the early 1900s, single road through it. It was middle of December. A guy and his son hit ice coming down around the dam, and then they fell 300 feet down in the canyon. So we immediately launched the aircraft, paged our rope rescue team. Once we got down and over the scene, we saw there was 2 victims at the bottom. They were both alive. One was trapped in the vehicle, and another person out of the vehicle shining a light at us. This was actually going to be a rope rescue and not a body recovery like we thought initially. From where they were at, there was no way to land in the canyon, so they dropped me off at the top of the dam. The first person had died by the time we had made access, but the guy in the truck was still alive. He was very critical. I was able to start patient care. We sent another paramedic over with more equipment. Had to put chest tubes in, intubate, give the guy blood, and he ultimately ended up dying before we could get him out of the canyon. I mean, it's a miracle they even survived that fall. As far as patient care-wise, technicalities, and everything that goes into it, was one of the most technical rescues we've done in our careers. In the big picture, this was probably the best rescue we've ever had as a team. Everybody came together, everybody showed up with their A game. I honestly don't think it could have gone any better, and I would have put our team up against any team in the country.
Alright, so they just got done doing the rope rescue there, and I'm down here by myself now. They gotta come get me. I'm gonna play patient. I'm a big boy, so we'll see how good these ropes are. On to round 2.
We require a huge commitment between training and actual missions. We have 2 rope technicians that are on duty every day, so if there's a call, they go, and then the rest of the team comes in off duty. We've stayed with right around 16 people on our team. They're all EMTs and paramedics. As far as technical rope rescues, we average about 20 a year. The canyon, especially a big tourist area, we get people that are hiking around in their trip, fall, medical emergencies in the canyon with no good way to get them out without ropes. Everybody on our team, they volunteer tons of their own time, their own money, they buy their own equipment. We don't get a lot of county money or things like that to provide for our team, and everything's really expensive. So we do our own fundraising to make this happen. 5 of us have, since we've started this, have become state instructors. We teach 5 or 6 rope classes a year for other rescue agencies in the state of Idaho. I'm blessed in my position to be in charge of making sure we have this resource available. The group of guys and gals I work with are amazing. They donate tons of time to provide a service that isn't available anywhere else by anyone else close.
Not bad, pretty smooth.
Quick debrief, IB.
So first of all, good job, guys. I thought everyone went well. Everything went well. Rapid access was quick. Obviously with jagged going down, right?
Yeah, everything went great.